On the international scale, we just saw the G7 effectively come out and say we support Israel's right to self-defense, but at the same time, we do not believe that Iran has the same right to self-defense. And that's kind of moving towards this chaos, total chaos, both international and domestically.
It is. And it's, of course, also the hollowing out of the meanings of words, right? If you call an unprovoked attack against the infrastructure of another state,
Right.
and then calling this self-defense, of course, hollows out the entire concept of self-defense. And this hollowing out will bite us back will bite us again. This is not the first time Israel does this. It has bombed and attacked and invaded Lebanon. It has bombed systematically Syria for the last 10 years. The entire time. It occupies the Golan Heights under this doctrine. I mean, this is actually just the continuation of a long-standing Israeli policy and speech act, right, of redefining aggressive expansionism in its neighborhood as self-defense, and more countries subscribing to that makes it very dangerous, because then it actually becomes a norm of international relations. The West's doublespeak is so bothersome to people like you and I, to the thinking part of the population on the planet, because on the one hand, they keep making these two sets of rules, right? The Israel has any right to attack anyone if it feels threatened, but if Russia says, like, we felt threatened by Ukraine, then that is the greatest danger to humanity, right? I mean, if any other country on this planet did what Israel does, we would call it an apartheid state that's trying to commit a genocide and that is aggressively expansionist in its region. And we clearly see how our governments in Europe and North America don't want to do that. and other people see that, in Asia, people see that. In Africa, people see that, and they speak about that. And then Europe and North America goes like, no, 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 you are not understanding this correctly. Let me teach you. It's like, well, we just can't get out of our goddamn skin. So I stop here.
Right. I mean, there's a lot that can be said.